Okay, everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Um, so I'll just explain a little bit first. Hopefully you already got the email just explaining a little bit about the records, but if you didn't, I'll just go through it quickly now. The Akashic Records, if you don't already know, it's the idea that you have your very own library and you can go up there and you can ask questions about anything that your soul's ever experienced. That can be past lives, that can be future in this life, that can be future selves, that can be everything. So anything and everything that you ever need, you can just go up in the records and your guides are up there. They're like librarians. They can just kind of tell you exactly what is going on, what you need to do, why you're learning these lessons, and you can do lots of healing and things up there as well. It's not a hypnosis, so if anything happens to your internet or to my internet, don't worry, you're absolutely fine. You can open your eyes at any time. You can go into the records and do all the things up there, but then you can open your eyes, you can make notes if you want, you can go to the bathroom quickly if you need to, and you're still connected up into the records. So if anything was to happen with your internet connection or anything, don't worry, you can just get on with your life and get on with your day, and I will close your records from here, and you're absolutely fine. If you would like to record your experience, I really encourage you to do that. We can either have a pen and paper with you or type it up on your computer. You can even do a voice recording, which is probably a bit easier for you as well. And you can just kind of go in and do all that voice recording and stuff while you're in the records. Um, so yeah, so totally safe, totally good. And so what we're going to do is it's going to be about an hour that we're in the records. And then afterwards, I'm going to open it up for any questions or if people want to share their experience. After the session, obviously, feel free to leave if you don't want to ask any questions or you don't want to share anything. That's totally fine. If you have any questions afterwards, please do contact me, social media or email or anything like that. And I'm happy to have a chat with you, or I do consultations as well. So if you want to just have like a 30-minute chat with me for free about Akashic Records, I'm happy to do that too. Okay, so let us start. Make sure that you're somewhere comfortable. You can sit down in a chair or you can lie down, whatever is best for you. So because it's a group, unfortunately, I've just got to guess when you're ready to move on to each bit. So yeah, so if you're sort of like lagging behind or you're struggling a little bit, just take a breath. Um, Imagine it, honestly. Use your imagination if you're really struggling to visualize. And after a while, you just realize that it's not imagination anymore and you're actually in there. So have a wonderful time. I really hope that this helps you and is a benefit for you. Okay. All right. So get nice and comfortable. Some people like to put their feet on the ground, but if you're lying down, just get nice and comfortable. Close your eyes for me, and we will begin. Okay, so take a lovely, nice deep breath in and breathe it out. Nice deep breath in and breathe it out. One more deep breath in and breathe it out. Okay, so now what I would like you to do is imagine at the bottom of your feet a small hole getting wider and wider from each foot. And then I want you to do that with the base of your spine as well. Nice small hole getting wider and wider. And from these 3 holes, I want you to imagine your grounding cord. So that can look like roots of a tree, like a rope, whatever you see, allow them to come out the base of your feet and the base of your spine and start to push them down into the earth beneath you. And allow them to keep going down deeper and deeper through the earth, past the rocks and the minerals, all the way down until you reach the center of the earth. And whatever you discover in the center of the earth, I want you to either put your grounding cords in or around that anchor in the center of the earth. Okay, so now we're going to do 3 deep breaths again. But this time, when you breathe in, you're going to breathe emerald green energy up your grounding cord and up your right leg. You're going to hold your breath in your stomach with the energy. And then when you breathe out, you're going to breathe it out your left leg and down your grounding cord back into the earth. And on that out breath, you can release any anger or sadness or anything that you're ready to release. So when you're ready, take a nice deep breath in, emerald green energy up your right leg, holding it in your stomach and releasing out your left leg. And breathing up your right leg, holding it in your stomach, and then out breath down your left leg. One more time, nice deep breath in, emerald green energy up your right leg, holding it in your stomach, and releasing out your left leg. Okay, good. Bringing your attention now to the top of your head, to your crown chakra. Same thing up here, small hole getting wider and wider at the top of your head. And now from the universe, from the central sun, from God, whatever higher power you believe in, I want you to imagine white golden light coming down and just resting on top of your head. You might feel like a tingling or a warmth or something on the very top of your head there. And now bring that energy down into the center of your head, just behind your eyes. We're going to open up that intuition and that third eye chakra. Okay, and then bring that energy down further into your neck and feel that cooling energy just opening up your communication. Bringing that energy down even more into the center of your chest. And feel that loving, warming energy radiating out your entire chest. Bringing that energy down again, just below your rib cage. And then just below your belly button. And then in the pit of your stomach. And it's just going to mix there with the emerald green energy from the air. Okay, when you're ready, take a nice deep breath in, bringing that mixture of energy up the front of your spine, up into your head. And on the out breath, push it out the top of your head and allow it to cascade all the way around your body. This mixture of energy is just going all the way around your aura, encasing your whole body in this beautiful mixture of energy. Now, enjoy that energy for a few minutes. I'm going to say the key and we're going to get into the records. The records are now open. The records are now open. The records are now open. Okay, I want you all to visualize a door. Just take note of what it's made of, what color it is. And if you're not seeing it, just imagine a door. It's totally fine to just imagine it. Do you see any hinges on it? Do you see a handle? What does that look like? Really take in what that door looks like. Okay, and when you can see that door, I want you to push it open and you're going to walk into a garden. And just take a look around that garden for a little bit. See the vibrant colors, hear the soothing sounds. This is a safe and sacred space for you to do the work today. Take a look, see if there's any animals or insects. What are the colors of the trees and the flowers? Can you feel the wind? Can you hear the birds? Really take in everything that you notice with this beautiful garden of yours. So this is a place where you're going to connect with your higher self and with your Akashic guides. And we're going to step into your power and make you um, get rid of all the blocks and things that are standing in your way right now. So I want you to notice in this garden a beautiful fountain. Just take note of what it looks like. What color is it? Enjoy the rushing of that water. Can you hear the sound of the water? And I want you just to go and sit on that fountain. It's going to be your base within this garden where we're going to do lots of our work. Okay, so now we're going to discover some of our fears and our blocks. Now we're going to call in your guides. You may see your guides. They may look like people, or they may be animals or light. You may just sense that they're there. Some people don't even see them visually. But we're just calling your guides. And we're going to ask to be shown some of the blocks and the fears that you have right now. It shouldn't be anything too heavy because it's a group thing. So when you're ready, I just want you to ask for a guide to appear and ask them to show you one of the things that's blocking you right now. This might be an image or a feeling or a memory. Just go with whatever's coming up, even if it feels a bit strange or and just observe, no judgment, just enjoy what's coming up for you. Where are you feeling that in your body? What feelings are coming up for you? Is this something that you're afraid of? Is this a belief that's limiting you? How is this keeping you stuck? Are there any other blocks that your guides want to show you? Do the same thing with these other blocks. How are you viewing them? Are they images, feelings, memories? How are they making you feel? Are these fears? Are they beliefs that you've told yourself or has someone else told you these? How are they keeping you stuck? I want you to explore all these blocks that you've been shown. I'm going to be quiet for a few minutes and I want you to find out the lessons or the reasons that you have these blocks. And you can ask your guides at any time for help and just go with whatever comes up, even if it's not currently making sense. Okay, so I'm going to be quiet for a little bit. I just want you to explore these blocks. Okay, so hopefully you've had enough time there. We're going to explore them a bit more in a minute. Now, what I'd like you to do is from your fountain where you're sitting, I want you to notice that there's a path leading off into the distance. And on this path, you're going to see each of your blocks appearing on that path. And they might visualize as a stone or a boulder, perhaps a barrier. It can be anything you want, but they're just things on your path stopping you from getting to the next bit. And some might be smaller, some might be larger, depending on how big of a block they are as well. So from your fountain, I just want you to observe them. How is it making you feel to see all of these blocks along your path? How is it making you feel to know that these are stopping you from getting everything that you want out of your life, from moving forward? Okay, so now we're going to move on to clearing these blocks for you. So just looking at these blocks along your path, how many of those are you ready to get rid of? Now you have total free will. The ones that you're being shown are the ones that you are actually ready to let go of, that you've learned the lessons from. However, with your free will, you can choose to keep them for a little bit longer if you wish. If you want to get rid of all of them, that's fantastic. And if you want to keep some of them for a little bit longer, you're not going to be punished for them. You're not going to be given any bad luck or any more blocks or anything like that. It's totally your decision. How many of those are you ready to get rid of? So when you're ready, I want you to get up from that fountain and start walking down that path until you get to the first block. Have a look at it and how it is representing itself. Is it a stone, a barrier, a boulder, anything else? What is that looking like? And what does that represent? Do you understand why you had that block? If you don't understand, you can always ask your guide that's with you. Are you ready to release this block? And if you're not, I want you to move to the next one until you find a block that you're ready to release. And whether it's this first one or one of the others that you're ready to get rid of now, I want you just to one more time realize what it represents and why you have it. What did you learn? If you're ready to release this, I want you to either say out loud or in your head, I am ready to let you go. Thank you for your lesson. I am ready to let you go. Thank you for your lesson. I am ready to let you go. Thank you for your lesson. And now I just want you to observe that blockage disappearing. It can vanish, it can crumble, it can blow up, it can disappear in 100 pieces. Whatever you want to see, allow that block to just disappear from your path. How are you feeling now that block has disappeared? Are you feeling lighter? Are you feeling free? Perhaps relieved? Or are you just happy? Where are you feeling that feeling after it's gone? Where in your body? And now I want you to move on down that path to the next block. What does this one represent? Do you understand why you have this second block? What was it there to teach you? What was it there to help you with? Are you ready to get rid of this block? And if you're not, that's totally fine. Move on to the next one until you find one that you're ready to release. And when you're ready to release it, say out loud or in your head, I am ready to let you go. Thank you for your lesson. I am ready to let you go. Thank you for your lesson. I am ready to let you go. Thank you for your lesson. Now I want you to see the block disappear, vanish, crumble, disappear in a cloud of smoke. Whatever you want to see. And let it go. How are you feeling now that it's gone? Do you feel lighter? Do you feel relieved? Are you feeling free and happy? We're going to go do just one more. We'll go find one more block on this path. What does that block represent? Do you understand why you had that block? Are you ready to release it? If not, that's fine. Go find another. And say out loud or in your head, I am ready to let you go. Thank you for your lesson. I am ready to let you go. Thank you for your lesson. I am ready to let you go. Thank you for your lesson. And just see that block disappear, crumble, vanish. How do you feel now that that's gone? Okay, so now that we've released those blocks, they may have left some gaps or residual pain that needs to be get rid of. So just return to your garden and to that fountain. And in this space of clarity, we're going to call upon your guides and your healers. So out loud or in your head, ask for the guides and the healers to come help you just cleanse from releasing those blocks. Okay, so feel their presence around you. And we're just going to allow that healing energy, trust in those guides, to find those places in your body and in your aura that need to be balanced and healed. As you breathe in, feel the healing lights enter your body. And as you breathe out, you're releasing any pain or sadness that's left over from these blocks. Breathing in that healing light and letting it fill up your whole body. And breathing out any negativity that's left. And then breathing in the healing light. Every cell of your body is vibrating and shining. And breathing out the last residual pain that you're holding on to with these blocks. At the base of your spine, I want you to imagine a coiled light. And like a snake, it's just going to open up and uncoil and wind itself around your spine, going higher and higher until it reaches your head. And this energy that's just around your spine is going to ignite that healing energy throughout all of your body. So now we move to finding your voice. I want you to say out loud or in your head, I seek to reconnect to my authentic voice and expression. I seek to reconnect with my authentic voice and expression. I seek to reconnect with my authentic voice and expression. So just ask your guides to show you a moment in your soul's journey when you spoke your truth with power and grace. See that memory. Immerse yourself in that memory. Notice every detail. What do you see? What do you hear? What do you feel? Embody your authentic voice. Feel your strength and your clarity. Feel the conviction of that voice. This is the true you. This is your higher self's voice. This is your true voice. Let it resonate throughout your entire being. Ask out loud or in your head, how can I bring this authentic voice into my current life? How can I bring this authentic voice into my current life? How can I bring this authentic voice into my current life? And listen to what the answer is. Allow this voice to go fully into your throat chakra and seal it up inside your throat. From now on, you are fully able to speak your truth with confidence and clarity. You're going to be able to set your boundaries. You're going to be able to express your needs and desires a lot more clearer and a lot more with confidence. Feel that strength and power right there in your throat. And remember that you have it there. So finally, we're going to step into our power, fully incorporate and embrace everything that we have discovered and healed from in this session. In your garden, if you're not already standing there, stand up, raise both arms above your head, claim your space, and claim the universe around you. Everything in this garden is yours and yours alone. It is your power and it is your soul. With arms outstretched, visualize the golden white light pouring into you. This beautiful column of light incorporates your entire body, encases you in this energy. It is empowering every single cell in your body to take control of your life, to speak your truth, and to walk your path without these blocks that were holding you back. Affirming aloud or in your head, I am powerful. I am worthy. I embrace my truth. I am powerful. I am worthy. I embrace my truth. I am powerful. I am worthy. I embrace my truth. If you have any questions for your guide, now is the time to ask. I'll be quiet for a few minutes. Ask any short questions that you would like to ask your guidance team. Okay. So before we close the records, we're just going to thank all the guides and all the healers that helped in today's session. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I want you to see that first door that you saw at the beginning of this session here in the garden. And when you're ready to leave, I want you to walk through the door and close it behind you. Start to feel yourself back in your body. Experience your heart beating in your chest. Experience your heart beating through your arms and your hands. Experience your heart beating through your leg and through your feet. Experience your heartbeat throughout the entire body. I want you to wiggle your fingers and your toes. And when you're ready, you can open your eyes. You can take a few moments to get fully back in the room. If you need to drink some water or ground or anything, if you're feeling a bit dizzy or a bit spacey,